What's up guys, Boss here. As you guys know, this deck is broken, so I decided it's time to make another video on this again. I think the last time I did was about a couple weeks ago, and yeah, it is just, by far the best deck in the game right now. So strong, probably the only deck that's really solid that has the cannon in it, but it just fits in the deck so nicely. You also could use Goblin Cage if you want, but I just prefer cannon because there's so much graveyard right now in the meta. You got the Earthquake to help you break through buildings. Royal Hogs are one of the best win conditions in the game right now, and the Archer Queen, she is just broken, man. And then Fire Spirit, really good spirit to have in the deck, because if you have Electro Spirit, they could of course activate the King Tower. Delivery going to get you so much value on defense. So if you guys would like to support me, use my creator code BOSS in any Supercell game. Really would appreciate that. Does mean a lot. Currently at 7,300 right now, 16 trophies. Did push up a little bit since last video, but we'll try to push up even more. Here we go. Alright, so in our first match here, and with this deck you can almost always make the starting play. I think in a couple seconds, if he doesn't do anything, we can just cycle a log. Okay, he's going to go Mortar first play, so Cannon's going to be a very good counter to that. And after that Mortar is taken care of, I'm probably going to send in Royal Hogs, because we have the Cannon there too. So if he plays anything like on top, the Cannon would hit it, but it looks like he's just going to, yeah, spell it instead. So Mortar, Fireball. So already I'm kind of liking the matchup, because overall this deck I would say does pretty solid against Mortar, because you do have Earthquake, and I feel like you have a pretty fast cycle, so it's easy to keep up with their cycle and hard for them to outcycle you. He's got the Cannon card. The Queen does really good against that, especially when they go, like against each other. He's going to have to protect it, so overcommit often, which is good for us. Of course, we could go Delivery here. I think maybe I'll go Royal Hogs, because I feel like he was just pretty aggressive there. We just need to make sure that we defend the guards, but as you can see, yeah, like I thought, we're going to get a lot of damage, because he spent all of his elixir on offense. He played a minion horde, he played a miner, he played guards, so I knew he was really, really low on elixir, and yeah, that was definitely worth it for that little bit of damage we took. We got, over 1,000 damage on his right tower, so really, really solid start. If he goes for a Mortar, I probably could just Cannon again. I mean, worst case scenario, he blocks it, but yeah, he'll have to overcommit to do that. I guess we can just cycle a Queen in the back, because we know he's probably going to pressure the left lane since he dealt more damage to it, and yeah, sure enough, he drops the Cannon cart into the left lane. So I think we can go Royal Hogs now. It's going to force Elixir out of him and make it harder for him to protect the Cannon cart. Yeah, because he's going to have to spend Elixir on the Royal Hogs. He plays the guards, but they end up coming down. Oh, actually, I thought they came down late, but never mind. We can just go Cannon here, should be fine. As long as... Oh, no, never mind. The Cannon didn't lock on, but I think we can just go Skeletons. And yeah, we're definitely fine. Cannon cart is not in range. He is going to get a lot of chip damage from the Miner, though, so we got to be pretty cautious. I'm just going to go for a log here to take out the Spear Goblins behind the Miner, and we still have a pretty solid lead, I would say. Almost all the damage he's gotten is from the Miner, which is kind of crazy. I guess we could go Earthquake here. For some reason I have a feeling he's, yeah, gonna Mortar. Maybe I should have predicted it with the Cannon. I decided not to, though. I'm gonna Earthquake. I don't know why that Mortar, it looked like it was delayed and not shooting for a while. I don't know what was happening. Okay, so the Minion Horde's taken care of. We could just ignore that. We're gonna go Log here, and we just need to try to, I don't know, maintain a lead. It's getting a lot closer than I would like, but I'm going to go Queen at the bridge here. This is probably going to force a Minion Horde out of him. I'm going to Earthquake, though. Okay, he's going to go Cart. Oh, nice! Yeah, the Queen is going to lock on the tower. Let's go. Cannon Cart went on the left. So, yeah, we are able to get the first win here. I have to say, I feel like this guy did play pretty well. Plus 35, which is really nice. Because I do think it's a pretty good matchup for me, and he made it pretty close. So, yeah, well played to him. 323rd in the world now, new season highs as well. So yeah, let's see if we can make it to 7,400 by the end of the video. I guess that would be a good goal. Okay, in a match here against Starry, so we got Fire Spirit, Royal Hogs in our starting hand. Fire Spirit at the bridge is always a very good starting play. You can't ever really go wrong with that. He's going to go Barb Barrel, so we'll just go Hogs. And Barb Barrel could mean, usually it's like Graveyard. It could also mean Golem, but I certainly was not expecting 3 Musketeers, so that is interesting to say the least. I think we can go Cannon in the lane where the 1 Musketeer is, and then we can go Delivery on top of the 2 in the left. Okay, wow, the Bandit is going kind of crazy right now, but I think we're fine. Yeah, pretty, I guess, okay defense. I mean, we took a little bit of damage, but could have been a lot worse. That bandit I was kind of worried about, so luckily we were fine. He's going to go Ghost. And he also has to play Barb Barrel, because the Queen, of course, went invisible. Wow, that Queen got a lot of value. It took out the Barb Barrel, damaged the Ghost, and also ended up getting a shot on the tower. That is absurd. Fire Spirit coming in. He doesn't have Heal Spirit or Barb Barrel in cycle, so he might have to, I was going to say, yeah, like overcommit with something that he wouldn't want to. So I think we can go Royal Hogs here. Cannon set up if he decides to spam. Yeah, so he is going to go E-Barb. So we set up Cannon here. Probably Queen as soon as we possibly can. And then obviously Skeletons. And we hopefully should be good to go here. We have enough distractions. Ideally, I don't want to use my Queen ability, and yeah, we don't have to, so that's really good too. We get some nice offense now that he's going to have to, you know, obviously overcommit on by, I mean, he has no choice, because the Queen is just so good. I mean, even with that Ice Golem, still has to play a Heal Spirit. So, probably same thing again. I think we can just send in Royal Hogs. Maybe I'm going to log to finish off the Bandit. I don't know. There's no rush. We could just Cannon beforehand, and yeah, we already took half of his tower. I feel like this deck in general does really good against bridge spam decks. It's just really easy to defend. I mean, you really should have no problem as long as you're playing enough cannons, you know, using your skeletons adequately, and yeah, I mean, like I said, there just really should be no struggle. It's just rinse and repeat on defense. Of course, I say that right now, and I could end up, like, throwing, but let's try to, you know, not have that happen. But yeah, we can just go delivery here, and he is going to support the Musketeer on the right, so we do got to watch out. But the two cannons down, and this is what I was talking about with your cannons, they're so critical in this matchup. They get so much value on defense, so as long as you're, you know, playing them enough, there really should be no way for your opponent to break through. So I don't know what his game plan is here, or if he's, I think I'm definitely going to go Royal Hogs. I don't know. Okay, yeah, he is going to go E-Barbs. We're going to get a little bit more damage. That should be all that we need. I think we just, yeah, at this point need to cycle a couple more Earthquakes. Should be, you know, easy enough. I'm even going to go for an Earthquake now. Just have to get back to one. Just Cannon here. And yep, that is going to do it. So, wait. Okay, good. I was like, wait, no way, those E-Barbs take my tower in time. Yeah, we got it. Alright, so GG, another nice win there. Pretty easy matchup. I'm pretty sure he had Elixir Collector and didn't even use it that whole game, which, yeah, again, proves the point why it's such a good matchup, because they have a card they can't ever use, because you can just counter it with an Earthquake, so there's, like, no point. Alright, 278th in the world. Let's head into the next one. Alright, so we found our next game here against Sam. We can just start with Fire Spirit at the bridge and see how he wants to respond. You just can go Valkyrie, so we can go Queen. Valkyrie's used in quite a lot of decks, so I don't know for sure what this is yet. So, Valkyrie, I think we can go Royal Hogs, because his Valkyrie's out of cycle. And then I have Earthquake ready in case, okay, wow, he's actually using Log Bait, which I guess is a good thing, because we have a very good matchup against Log Bait, because you have 3 small spells, so really, what more could you want in this type of matchup? I'm actually going to ignore the barrel and go Royal Hogs, because he's really low on Elixir right now. So if I'm correct, he won't be able to defend them, yeah, for a long time. Guards come in late, so we could probably just go for, yeah, an Earthquake to take the shield off of the guards, and from here, it should probably already be GG. I don't want to say, like, it's 100% GG, but this start we had is pretty incredible, and because it's already a good matchup to begin with, I definitely would say I think I'm pretty confident we're gonna win, unless I lose connection or something like crazy happens. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's GG. This deck does incredible against Log Bait. You know, you should win it probably 9 out of 10 times. He has to overcommit with guards. We can just go skeletons, split the hogs at this point. We just need okay, now he doesn't have Elixir to defend the hogs again after going for that barrel. So yeah, this is just GG. He even says well played and gives up. So yeah, that's you know, that's that. Really easy matchup. I guess we'll just go ahead and 3 crown him. We just need to You know, wait a few seconds. I don't know. Let's just queen. And, I don't know. It's kind of boring, just waiting the 3 crown. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it out. I mean, there's just something satisfying sometimes about just watching someone, I don't know, 3 crown their AFK opponent. I don't know, you tell me. Okay, in a game here against Tony. So we'll go ahead and Fire Spirit at the bridge to kick things off here, and he's gonna go Hog EQ. First play of the game without even knowing what I'm using. That is frustrating. So he gets a ton of damage. Nothing I could do about it, obviously. I don't know why he did that. That's very, I don't know, interesting. But Queen, ooh, does lock on the tower, and there we go. We definitely, I don't care what you say, we definitely deserve that damage, because I feel like he kind of cheesed me at the start there with that Hog EQ, and I, like, was not expecting that, so I feel like we definitely deserve to get that damage there. Are we gonna win? Not sure, because I don't think that this is a really, like, easy matchup, just because I feel like, okay, instead of playing Cannon, I'm actually just gonna Queen, so this way we have more elixir to play our Hogs. Sadly, though, yeah, the bomb, yeah, this is a pretty bad matchup, is what I was kind of getting at. So even though I did get that damage from the Queen, this is gonna be pretty challenging to win, in my opinion, if he plays it well from here on out, because yeah, Bomb Tower is a really good building against the Hogs. He has EQ for the Cannon. I know I have EQ too, but EQ does way better against a Cannon than it does against a Bomb Tower. You have to try to do the trick where you shove the Hog to the left of the Cannon, but it's kind of hard to do, and it's not really... Oh yeah, and he just predicted the skeletons too. So did you see how I was trying to push the Cannon to the Hog to the left with the skeletons, but he logged, so we weren't able to? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty unfortunate, but yeah, either way, I mean, if we lose here, I don't really, I don't have shame losing it, because I obviously think it's a pretty bad matchup, but yeah, that was a good prediction log on his. That definitely makes up for the, you know, misplay he made earlier, but yeah, either way, yeah, I don't know, it's just, I hate playing this matchup when I'm using this deck. So we just log this here. Yeah, I don't know. We lost, basically. Some matchups just suck, and, you know, you really... they're hard to win unless something crazy happens, or you do some, like, insane outplay. Perhaps if that, like, prediction log he didn't end up doing on the Cannon, we might have been able to win. I don't know. I mean, I will say I have to actually... Okay, well, I have that too, so... But anyway, I don't really think, like, that log... I guess I could have prevented it by just playing the Cannon in the middle like I normally do, but I didn't actually think he would predict it. That was actually very surprising, considering... let me look at his cycle when that ended up happening. I'm just very surprised that he would do that type of prediction. Just because it wouldn't... I don't know how he knew I was going to do that. That's what's the surprising part. But based by the log right after, it makes me definitely think it was a prediction. Because maybe he knew I was a good player, so, like, he knew I knew how to do the Cannon trick. Because you see, skeletons, what they do is it pushes the Hog slightly to the left, and then the Cannon, or the Hog, goes to the left, typically, when it works out. You can also do it with Fire Spirit, but I guess he prediction logged it, so it was a risky play, but I guess it paid off for him. Yeah, nothing else to say. Let's go on to the next game. Okay, in a game here against Daniel. Go ahead and give him the good luck, and I guess we can just cycle skeletons. Okay, Hog again. Hopefully it's like 2.6 and not Hog EQ. but chances are it probably is Hog EQ, just because majority of people who use Hog now use Hog EQ. Musk. Okay, well, now it's a better chance that it's 2.6, because if it was Queen, it would practically be guaranteed that it's Hog EQ. And, yeah, it actually is 2.6. So that's, I guess, good. I actually, this should be a good matchup for me. This is a huge difference compared to Hog EQ, because they have Fireball, they don't have Earthquake, so it should be a really, I would say, favorable matchup for Hog's EQ. I normally win against 2.6, probably at least, like, I probably win this matchup at least, like, 70% of the time, something like that, so I'm pretty confident I should be fine as long as I play well and he doesn't, like, outcycle a cannon and get a bunch of Hog hits. That's really the only way they can win. But you can also defend the Hogs with, like, the Queen, too, so you kind of ensure that that doesn't happen. So he's probably going to try to, like, outcycle me here or something. If you defend a Hog with a Queen, and I was going to say, like, okay, that was not a great, I don't think that was that good of a Fireball, because he was trying to push the Queen to the other lane, but obviously didn't work out for him. We want to pop the ability now. Maybe if we're lucky it gets a shot. I don't know if it, okay, well, no, because he, so we'll just go Royal Hogs. Earthquake coming in too. Log doesn't mitigate the Hog shot. I think it's because I played the Skeletons a little late. Otherwise, it probably would have, because it normally does. So we can go Archer Queen here. This kind of clogs the lane and prevents him from playing a Hog. He's probably going to Fireball, yes, so there wasn't any point in playing an Earthquake, obviously. I'm going to pre-place a cannon, because I have a feeling that, yep, I knew he was going to Hog. I don't know why I knew, but I could just kind of sense it. So I say we split the Hogs now. Probably Earthquake this time around. Oh, nice. He ended up playing the cannon. I didn't think he was going to cannon, but I was just going to play it anyway to get some damage on his tower. Pop the Queen ability, and nice. It is going to take out the Musk. The fact that he isn't protecting the Musks could end up hurting him, I feel like. We're just going to keep the pressure on here to prevent him from being able, okay, yeah. So do you see how he did that pig push, kind of like what I was trying to do last game, where he pushed it to the right? Just wanted to show I'm not crazy and it's an actual tactic. It just got messed up in the last game, but normally that's like what you want to do, I guess. So we'll go Royal Hogs here. One's going to tank for the Queen here in the right lane. Cannon's going to get demolished. Earthquake coming in, you know, hit Skeletons if he were to drop them. And yeah, this is probably GG at this point. You know, I mean, we'll see if he continues playing or gives up or whatever, but I feel like it's, you know, it's just over no matter what at this point for him, because I have both lanes in critical condition, so I could, like, split the Hogs now. I'll basically do whatever I want, and sooner or later I'm going to take one of his towers, because the Earthquake spam is just too much for him to handle. So now we just need, basically, yeah, he's even calling the GG, he knows it, just 2 more Earthquakes at this point. We'll finish the game off. We're back to another cannon already, and yeah, that is going to do it. Pretty easy matchup. It's just, you know, huge difference when you're playing against a Hog Fireball deck as opposed to a Hog EQ deck. Makes your life so much easier, and yeah, with that win, I think we'll go for one final match, and I'll see you guys when I find it. Okay, last game of the video. So, Log, Queen, Pigs, and EQ. Alright, so I guess we could work with the starting hand here. We just cycle Log. Oh! Prediction God, what can I say? All calculated. That was nasty. Delivery came down late, but still, that was a cool prediction Log. Yeah, I don't know why I dropped that delivery late. I think it's because I got so, you know, just distracted by that prediction Log. It ended up kind of ruining my reaction time for a second. I don't know, but either way. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna... Let's do this, because I feel like... Yeah, now he has to... Oh, wow, Inferno. So, I think we're gonna get a little bit of damage. I mean, nothing significant, but yeah, 2 hogs. He logs, so we're gonna immediately... I think... Oh, no. I'm gonna Skeletons, because I'm scared of the Princess at the Bridge. I'm probably... If he goes Princess at the Bridge, I'm just gonna log it. Yeah, this is really a matchup, so we gotta try to come back here. And not... You know, make, like, too many mistakes. Let's try to calm down a little bit. Oh, wow. I'm a little surprised he did that. The rocket, I mean. I was not really expecting that, but I guess it's because of the EQ. He thought, since I use 3 elixir, he's fine, like, investing 3. I guess that was kind of his mindset. So, split the pigs here. Just gonna go ahead and pop the ability. We're gonna get a good amount of damage in the left lane. I can't complain with that at all. We're just gonna log to finish off the princess. Skeletons here. Delivery should be down in time this time around, although that queen, a little annoying. We'll split the pigs, EQ ready. Alright. Oh wow, the queen is getting a lot of damage there. Alright. I think we split the hogs now. And, okay, forces an Inferno out of him. Is that gonna hit the queen? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say, if that hit the queen, that would have been super unlucky. So he needs 2 more rockets to win this game. This is gonna be pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, jeez, man. No! Mistakes have been made. Is he gonna BM me? Let's see. No, he doesn't. Okay, well, actually, I respect that. Good game. The thing is, actually, if I hit the Earthquake on the tower, I still would have lost, so it actually doesn't mean much, but wow. Yeah, I got a little too excited about that prediction log at the beginning. I guess that's what happens sometimes when you record videos, and yeah, I guess I'm making an excuse, whatever, but yeah, sometimes it's for the content, I guess. Because if I wasn't recording, I don't think I would have played that delivery late on the Goblin Barrel, because I wouldn't have overhyped the prediction log, but, you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, who really cares? It's a ladder match, but yeah, that guy played well. Very good matchup for me. I even said, like, that's a game you win really, like, 9 out of 10 times, and I probably do. When I'm not recording, I probably do win that, like, 9 out of 10 times, but yeah, that guy played well. And yeah, that really is all there is to say. So make sure to like the video if you guys did end up enjoying it. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. And thanks again until next time, guys.